him, and in return, people cursed him. Wow, wow, women, wow. So you're trying to tell us that in my opinion, not for her. I mean, that way you didn't really, listen or listen to everything she said, or you were just eager to portray her as a good person. So you got carried away by not actually, listening to the details of everything she said. The damage control was against her, in my opinion, not for her. And yeah, basically.
Good morning, everyone. To my own opinion, she's Vegan said it, or Amoro too. You said all part of it, and I don't really have much to say that. Now she just gave me a reason why Adura, Darusha, and most of them could not come out to say anything because I believe Mohbad attempts. And Mohbad already said it before that that if you've been doing it, that you've been doing it before, and I'll be the last person that you ask. So definitely she has been doing it. Aside from them taking a note or anything, they know the strength of what she can do. Maybe the Darusha, Adura, and all of them knows she's a killer. Maybe she's an high assassin, or because to me she was planted in Mohbad's life, not because she wanted Mohbad as a relationship or as a boyfriend and girlfriend. She was planted into Mohbad's life to know about Mo and his movements. So she's a killer. No argument for that. Maybe that's the reason why those ones are not saying anything, because they know if they say anything, they are also going down for it. And she's saying Baba like Baba is ahead of all our games. She has not gotten a way to bring that man down. If she has every way to bring the man down, she would have done that since, even with voodoo or anything. So the person that cannot defend the husband while alive, the person that cannot say anything that happened in the house when they had issues, that was saying, if I should talk, we'll stone Baba. Everybody has been gathering their stones ever since Omi told us that we'll stone Baba to death. Now my own stone is even now. I can use my stone to build a house because it's so much. I bought some granite and all of that. Till this very moment, Omi has not said anything reasonable for me to stone Baba. She's just being manipulative. She's just trying to bring all sort of different narrative. And anytime she comes out to say anything, she always puts one issue on herself. And anytime Baba comes out, he's always constant with his words. So Wumi has no say. I am blaming those being backing her up. That's the only problem I have with her. If she has not got back up, by now she should have been serving her jail term. So as it is now, we just need to keep analyzing on the same issue till we get our justice. But for now, I'm tired. Thank you.
Can I go on now? Yeah. Thank you, Tamara. Thank you, Moro. Yeah, I just want to say something, and it's going to be very, very short. The Dawa guy was asking fishing questions, like when you want somebody to say something good about you, when you are now asking the person, "What do you think about our fantastic meeting?" That's like a fishing question. Then, secondly, the person that kills Mohbad, if it was not Wumi, if Wumi is not the killer and the whole world is pointing finger at her, if I was Wumi, I know that I am not guilty of this crime. The only thing I will do differently is to make sure that the truth comes out in any way. So, what is she doing to make sure the killer's face? What is she doing to make sure that the killer's face is not doing anything to make sure we know the killer? In fact, by now, everybody is saying, I am the killer, I am the killer, I am the killer. And I know I am not guilty. And I know I can make sure and look for a way that we can know the killer because I am very, very close. I'm inside the building when everything happened. Even if it's something that they did to just set her up. By now, what are the efforts? What are the efforts has she made to make this person? So if she has not done anything, so that means she is guilty. So there's nothing anybody can tell me. So that's my own submission.
Good morning, my beautiful people. Please. Can you allow me? I'm very busy. No. Even if it's your boyfriend, you ti gíràn apààyàn ni. In fact, that right for day one, they planned it. Wunmi family, Karimo, they have planned it to Baba's attack right for day one. Karimo granted the interview. They wanted to put the blame and the attack of Baba. These are showing it clearly that, and the attack is still going on. They started it. Our evil family, our mom, Karimo granted the first interview. It was Mohbad Baba. I called him. So they planned it from their own evil family, and you will not go scot-free. No, man, you people are wicked. Thank you. Thank you.
Hello, good morning, everybody. What I just saying in this Wunmi is that I don't know how people are thinking or taking this Wunmi behavior. For Wunmi to be saying always every minute, iku, omapa, means she's a serial killer. This is not her first time. That's the reason why she's not far from those language. Somebody must die. Always when she's saying something, it's about dying. Is dying. Dying is for to pay. You do something to Wunmi, is dying. If you are not on that level, you cannot be saying all those language. So, and for people that don't saying if it is not Wunmi, somebody come inside. Somebody come inside to kill your husband, and you cannot say it. That's a lie. For you not to say anything, you don't have anything to say because you are the one that did it. So what will you say again? Because you are the one. If you are not the one, you have right to say something to somebody, even if you don't want to say it out. You go and say it to someone in secret for that person to say it out. And again, For if we are thinking like, okay, it's not Wunmi, it's somebody. So Wunmi covering for that person also. For Wunmi to go and be putting white clothes in the this what do you call it? So I don't know how people are thinking. Oh, please, if it's not because of Nigeria that is a lawless country, this Wunmi is supposed to be on a death row already.
Wallahi.
Already. So I don't know. It's because of Nigeria that is not. There's no law, no nothing. They are just choosing, doing all whatever they want to people. That's the reason why we are still here. So I don't know. It's only God. It's only God that can judge and do the right thing. So, and I believe, and I believe very soon. Ọlọ́run máa mú. That's it.
Good morning. Yeah, good morning, everybody. So let me just take us back a little bit. When Mohbad died, Wunmi came out with a lot of narratives. She first said it was air infection. Later, she said the industry goes. Later, she came and said Baba killed Mohbad. And later, she also said she knows what killed Mohbad. So there's been a lot of inconsistency in all the things Wunmi has said. She's a manipulator and she's a liar. And obviously, she knows what killed Mohbad. It was a different thing she said before the inquests. And then when you read, when you go through the CTC, it's a different thing that she's saying. Wunmi has a hand in everything that happened to Mohbad. And going back to what Vengeance said, if I'm going to interpret it in Yoruba, like she said, tí bàbá bá tó bá ṣe kinní kan, àwọn náà máa kú ni, you understand? Kò ń ṣe pé bàbá máa kú, okay, but not that. Àwọn náà máa kú ni, that is just interpreting what Vengeance said. Yes. If there's been nǹkan kan ti wà lẹ́tọ̀ọ́, àwọn èèyàn kan ti kú, so táwọn náà bá tún tó láì yẹn, àwọn náà máa kú ni. Like Mohbad was, I'm going to throw this boy. I'm going to throw this boy out of the window into the bridge, In her head, she would think that Entole Soile Nibai, Timba Sende, Umale Shinkoko Somo Yi. You understand? So I should go first before he goes. My thoughts, I might be wrong, but my thoughts. So she Wunmi Opurolomo yẹn kò dẹ̀ lẹ́kọ̀ọ́, kò gbẹ̀kọ́, kò tiẹ̀ dúró ńlé náà débi tó tiẹ̀ lè gbẹ̀kọ́ náà, kò lẹ́kọ̀ọ́, kò gbẹ̀kọ́, and it also boils down to àwọn tán bí. In all of this, ó ní bàbá, ó ní ìyá. None of them has, come out to say, ìwọ ọmọ yìí, gbọ́n tí gbogbo everybody ń sọ, ìwọ nìkan dẹ̀ ń da gbogbo ilé ayé, ó dẹ̀ ń da gbogbo ilé ayé láàmú, ó dẹ̀ ń lọ round and round on the same spot, ó kàn merry-go-round. Wọ́n ní kò ṣe DNA, onítàn bá mú court order wá, you're not going to do it. Wọ́n mú court order wá, òtún lóòtún tún fẹ́ ṣe. And it would surprise us at the end of the day that anything ti ẹ̀ rò pé bóyá ó lọ́mọ, we tako àti mọ̀ in our mind pé ọmọ yẹn lè má jẹ ọmọ Mohbad, but gbogbo bí tá fọkàn sí, it will surprise you that ó tún lè má jẹ nìyẹn. Because when when you watch all these paternity court cases tó máa ń ṣe, you find out that ẹni tó mọ ẹni tẹ́ni yẹn rò pé lọ́mọ, ohun tó kọ́kọ́ ló lọ́mọ, Wunmi gangan ò lè sọ báyìí pé ẹni tó lọ́mọ yẹn ni. I want to believe that she can, and that's one of the reasons why she's running away from the DNA. Gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tó ti sọ sí bàbá, it's still coming back to haunt her. Look at the interview tó wà tí Dawa ṣe when told that coming back to the CCTV. Nígbà tí yẹn bí directly pé, is there CCTV camera? She said no. and Dawa fúnra rẹ̀ ló wá put it into her mouth pé CCTV camera wà ń bẹ̀ but kò kàn ní DVR ni àbí there's a camera there but there's no DVR. Box yẹn nìkan ló kàn wà ń bẹ̀. Coming from Dawa, she said yes. And Iyabo Ojo náà came out and said camera nìkan ló wà ń bẹ̀. Mohbad, if one of the things don't do Mohbad, tó dẹ̀ ń sọ pé wọ́n lé mi kiri, they want to kill me, they want to hurt me, if Mohbad got that house, tó fẹ́ move síbẹ̀, one of the first things that I know he will do is to install a camera. One of the first things he's going to do is to install a camera in that place. So for her to come out and say there's no camera, that's a lie. They probably would have tampered, with all the things in terms of, maybe the film or whatever that's, the memory card or whatever, recordings and lower. And if at any point in time they get hold of Mohbad's phone, there will be a lot of revelations to Maturi, and it also boils down to the police. I won't go no, they don't even want anything to be done. They don't want the case to move further. So at this point, we're only going to be believing that Mohbad fúnra rẹ̀ ó máa jà fún rẹ̀, and he said ní nísìnyí, and it's true. Even àwa tá a mọ kó tó pa àgbọn ṣáwa gan nísìnyí. Look at the time. In some other places, bóyá 10. Some other places, it's 3:30 my time, 4 o'clock my time. Everybody, your mind will just be tobaloni. So your mind will just go there all the time. Ọmọ Wunmi yẹn kò ń ṣe ọmọ dáadáa. She's an agent of the enemy. She's an agent èṣù lọmọ yẹn. Agent èṣù tó ń jù sínú ilé ayé tó ní kó wá dalé ayé. That is what that girl is. My submission. Thank you all.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Mawala. Yeah, I've said it times with that number. Say Wunmi is a devil incarnate. And when you look at that Riasa to speak the tone at Dawa the Daft, to one play from where you will see a lot of inconsistency. Despite the fact pé wọ́n ti ṣe practice, wọ́n ti sọ di okay. Tí bá di pé B ni wàá sọ, tí bá ní C, D ni wàá sọ. Do you understand? Still, Wunmi still flop. Do you understand? So that's ìyẹn máa show pé the truth. Kò sí gbogbo ibẹ̀ ṣe practice, gbogbo ibẹ̀ ṣe training tó. Àwọn kan wà tẹ́ pé irọ́ yẹn kò ní dán mọ́ lẹ́nu ẹ̀. And if they were to use lie detectors fún interview tí wọ́n ṣe fún mi yẹn, the lie detector will score 100% lies. You must have 100% lies. So it was obvious that Wunmi was just saying gibberish, was just saying rubbish. Àwọn àti interview àìsọnù tí wọ́n jọ ń deceive ara wọn. And that interview was done when they thought they could still sway the public to their favor. So it was done when everything was that hot that time, where people have started believing in Baba. So it was done to just sway the public. But as God we have it, people have known the truth. The Bible says you shall know the truth and the truth shall set you free. That's what the Bible says. So àwọn èèyàn ti mọ ẹni tó ń parí, wọ́n ti mọ ẹni tó ń sòótọ́. I understand. So Wunmi has been laboring in vain since she stabbed Mohbad. She has been laboring in vain.
When she says things like,
ìwọ tó jẹ́ pàpàyàn ní ojú sọ fún tó bá sọ.
ó ní tí màmá náà bá sọ̀rọ̀ ṣọ́rọ̀ wà lẹ́nu màmá Mohbad ni kò sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́nu màmá Mohbad náà kí ló fẹ́ sọ ìwọ tó síbẹ̀ fáwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ ó ti bímọ 3 síbì kan tó ti lọ bímọ síbì kan tó ọ̀rọ̀ wo ló fẹ́ sọ.
ìkan dájọ́ gan níbi kejì o wọ́n lóyún ìkẹjọ tún ti kú nìyẹn níbi tó tún lọ náà ìgé ni o.
Àtún wá sọ ó tún wá níwọ ní ìpìlẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wọ ní foundation ìwọ ní foundation ló sí.
That woman I mean I will say it, that woman is possessed. Òun náà ó fi ọmọ ẹ̀ dájọ́.
Ọmọ ti ń kú mọ́ ìyá Mohbad lọ́wọ́, so it's not new tí Mohbad bá kú.
So ó fi ọmọ ẹ̀ náà dájọ́ fún Wunmi ni.
Ó tiẹ̀ dá pé ó ní mental retardation tẹ́ bá wò dáadáa.
Of course, look at her now.
Also, I saw her with White Lano somewhere. I saw it just on this clip. So you can say, police station. She was just laughing. I'm like, is this woman all right?
That's not White, though. That's Otumba. And Otumba and White now they are having
She was in
I
the
need
first White Nima. White
No.
and Adura. There were 3 of them. I just saw a clip of it, Louis.
No, it was Otumba.
Tamara, hold on. The one she's referring to was the video clip, White, Adura, and Mohbad.
Yes, that's the one I saw.
On the 18th.
Yes, exactly. Yes, exactly.
So, it was when they went to zone 2.
Yeah, she said, the symbol to be why. I'm like, is this woman all right?
No, ma.
She straight,
But that
twisted.
Tẹ́tí gbọ́ issue Ọ̀túnba yẹn àti White tí Ọ̀túnba yẹn sọ pé òun máa bá White jà pé òun àti ìyá Mohbad àwọn jọ wà ní that ìyá Mohbad ò lè jù òun lọ tó ń go bá ju ìyá Mohbad lọ.
See, hold on. Let me explain what is happening out. Yeah?
Okay.
Ọ̀túnba ó fẹ́ máa jẹ́ṣẹ́ ìyá Mohbad.
Okay. No wonder Jesus said it is finished.
Meanwhile,
Inconclusive job. How do you know that?
Meanwhile, White, he want to manage Adura. You know that Adura na artist now. That work kò ní bàjẹ́ fẹ́ jẹ́ṣẹ́ Wùmí.
Go ahead, you know. I wait to wait from here. Go to the bar,
Meanwhile, King White man feel entitled. Tó bá ti rí àwọn Abọ́sẹ̀dé Alámàlà àti Àdúrà. So Ọ̀túnba ò like bí King White man feel entitled yẹn. Kò like ẹ̀. Ó máa feel pé King White dey overstep in boundaries. Say na him dey in charge. So àwọn méjèèjì báyìí conflict of interest náà wà lórí.
In fact, Dawa should go ahead, go lọ jẹ́ṣẹ́ Wùmí, so that one can even pass on to the great beyond as soon as possible. It's a good thing. That will not be a bad thing. Ta ló bá do Wùmí tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀. Wùmí is a free form now. Just put your seat there. If you can survive after 1 year, come and tell us the story. That one should go ahead and do the needful. That's not a problem now.
Morola, please, you can go on with your submission.
Yeah, so that's also what I was saying. You know, Wumi agency issue. She's just one of those agents of the devil, and that the devil has just dropped into this earth. Lati Dali Ayewu. Because if not, how can a 24-year-old girl be standing so strong, like nothing can shake me? She had the guts in her head to call Baba Mohbad and start talking to Baba Mohbad like that. Okay, mo ti sọ, ẹ̀yin náà máa kú ni, like J-Babe said, J-Babe, that, you know, ọmọ kékeré, ọjọ́ náà, you were the one that opened your mouth and said, ikú tó yẹ kí Mohbad kú, ikú tó yẹ kí Liam kú ni Mohbad kú. Everything is cuckoo. The other day I was listening to her sister. That one started saying things like, in my head, I'm like, Imo not in that one boy. Oguna kani oshimole. Olomi lefejewa. Ode kiniko fasho kiniko bora. Oshe kiniko. I'm like, what? Mohbad, sharing, you know, kéèyàn gbogbo ẹni tó bá ti àtọkùnrin àtobìnrin, obìnrin nìkan kọ́ ló máa ń ṣílé wọ̀, ọkùnrin gan máa ń ṣílé yà. It's a no. Even going back to what Otuno Shekomo, they had the guts. Ọjọ́ tó ń ṣe ní ceremony ọmọ Liam tó ń sọ yìí. And number one, in this age and time, ní age àwọn ọmọ yìí, which 24-year-old girl lẹ́ni tó lọ ń bímọ sílé aláàbò tó lọ sí school? You said you went to school. Ẹ̀dẹ̀ ń gbé Lẹ́kí, ẹni exposure, ẹ wá lọ sílé alágbo ní Kòròdú, ibẹ̀ lẹ lọ bímọ sí. Gbogbo oríṣiríṣi nǹkan ti ṣẹlẹ̀. So tí bàbá bá ti ń question paternity ọmọ yẹn, bàbá has every right to. With that being said, ẹ tún ṣe ọjọ́ tẹ tún ṣe kó mọ ẹni kó má take pictures, kó má ya pictures lọ́jọ́ kó mọ. bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe sọmọ lórúkọ tán ìbọ́sẹ̀ tó ń gbé Wùnmí pọ̀n lẹ́yìn yìí they didn't allow you carry the child tipátipá náà ṣe jẹ́ kó kọrin CAC tán ló kọ́ ń bẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ yẹn they didn't let you have access to the child wọn ò tí ì sọmọ lórúkọ tán ẹ ti gbé up it was Baba's brother or cousin that came that let us know because Baba gan òkúkú sọ̀rọ̀ síta ìyẹn ló ní í ṣe náà gbé kólà rice fáwọn náà ní káwọn máa lọ sótẹ́ẹ̀l. Who does that? So a lot of things that happen. Mama Wunmi had always been in control. So Wunmi àti màmá ẹ̀ kóhùn nǹkan náà ni gbogbo wọn wà. You understand? Ó dẹ̀ ti jọmọ tó ti rìnrìn kùnrin tó ti mọ tó ti tójú bọlé kákàkiri and that's why she can manipulate Mohbad because a young boy of Mohbad's age ẹgbẹ́ Mohbad mélòó lẹ rí tó jókòó tóbìnrin kan ṣe báwọn tó kù nìyẹn gbogbo wọn pátá ẹ ṣáà rí wọn èyí tó ti bímọ mẹ́ta tó ti bímọ mẹ́rin from 2-3 different women èyí tí ò tiẹ̀ pé even you know all of them I don't want just to be mentioning their names all these youngsters you know wọ́n ti bímọ méjì from different but ó ti manipulate Mohbad ó ti kó sí lọ́pọlọ ó ti fún lóríṣiríṣi nǹkan jẹ ó ti fún lórí ó diabolically ló ń bọ́mọ yẹn lò you understand. So diabolic that even the father, Mama no try, but they couldn't get her grips off that boy. Up until àfìgbà tó rọ ọmọ tó pa. That's why I said wọ́n rán wá kó wá finish ọmọ yẹn ni. She just came to this to the boy's life to just terminate the boy's life, and when she has achieved her aim, and she's still standing on it. Tó bá jẹ́ pé really oní Mohbad náà ni your first love, your husband of your youth, your whatever tó pè ọmọ ti kú láti ìbá going to a year now nǹkan tó ní kò ṣe just do the needful. Kó tiẹ̀ mẹ́nu ayé kúrò because tó bá pé if she had done the DNA. We'll be moving on to something else. Okay, ó ti ṣe díẹ̀ ní okay àti gbà pé Mohbad ló lọ́mọ ó báwa ni Mohbad ṣe kú but gbogbo nǹkan tó ní kò ṣe ètò tó ṣe nù ẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ tó ní kò sọ kò sí ètò sọ́ńbẹ̀ wàá wá máa dákẹ́ I don't want to talk because I don't want to talk I don't owe anybody an explanation irọ́ ni now ó ti sọ̀rọ̀ ó ti sọ̀rọ̀ jáwáyà pàápàá you've said a lot of things. Ìjẹta ń bíbá ló ṣì jáde tó ní and when I read that thing that she said that the grandfather said she's probably not referring to Baba Mohbad she's probably referring to her own father. Because they say the grandfather is you can't say that. She just said grandfather, so she has two grandfathers. My grandfather only paternal, only maternal, so definitely it will be the maternal grandmother, grandfather. Also,
They know the sea, and I never live. They know the sea. Sorry for who won't be my matter. Sorry, I'm only him. What did happen?
inú ma àwọn fẹ́ ìlú kọ́ mọ̀ pé so àwọn tá a tẹ pátápátá ìwé náà á tẹ̀lé lẹ́yìn something is somewhere.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Mo máa ń wo everyday ma ṣé bàbá yẹn ok Mohbad yẹn so it's a very bad person káwọn lè wọ́n sí good person.
ẹ̀yin 15 kí kọ̀ọ̀kan ní má lè jáde sókè.
mi ìgbọ́ láyé ẹ náà bí máa mi ìgbọ́ láyé mi rí ọlọ́run ìgbé ní àwọn 15 lẹ́yìn ẹ̀ ṣé ẹ kọ́ ẹ okay I want to say the truth to the authority this guy kill this boy ọlọ́pàá dẹ̀ mọ̀ fat fat wọn ní fani truth because lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ kó wọ́n kọ́ wọ́n so báyìí ni so kò sí náà kò devil sílé yẹn wọn ní kúkà wọn ní gardener wọn ní tẹ́sán àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ tó lọ pé òkè o mọ́mì báyìí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ jọ yẹn mi gbọ́ rí mà ọlọ́pàá máa fún ní first right mà.
àìsí kò tí mo sọ náà nìyẹn because yóò kàn máa rò ní pé what really happened ẹ mọ̀ kíkọ́ analyze ẹ̀yìn kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ gangan.
mi ò gbọ́ rí mà ọlọ́run so bàbá yìí ṣe bad person àbí kọ́má ní wọ́n sì ló pẹ̀sẹ̀ ó pé nínú àwọn 15 yẹn gbóná wà ṣọ́ọ̀tì kú ni. ọ̀rọ̀ ayé blessing tó jẹ́ ẹ̀gbọ́n bá dùn sọ̀rọ̀ ayọ̀jọ́jọ́ family ló sọ yẹra.
nǹkan tí mò ń sọ náà nìyẹn ṣùgbọ́n náà ni mo sọ kẹtó wá buttress point mi.
ó kàn ń yà mí lẹ́nu ni o ẹ̀rọ àbí ó yà mí lẹ́nu mọ́ ṣé bàbá yẹn ò dá ni àbọ̀ máa ń wọlé ò dá ni.
wọ́n lọ́wọ́ ń dùn kó ń fẹ́ lọ sí hospital ẹ̀ wá ń dóde nurse láti kú tó ní.
ní last week ma mo àlọ́dọ̀ wa gbọ́dọ̀ láti mo ní pé kò sí nọ́ọ̀sì ilé yàrá àtọ̀ wọ́n ní rọ́ọ̀ ni mo pa wọ́n ní mo kàn mọ́ wò rí ok nọ́ọ̀sì náà dà ṣáájú ìrí nọ́ọ̀sì ògùn mo rí tó jẹ́ náà àmọ́ bóyá fake nọ́ọ̀sì bóyá ẹni nígbà mo bá wò pé so nọ́ọ̀sì wa mẹ́ o lè sọ pé kó máa lò ó ṣe ń jọ yẹn àbúrò wa mẹ́ blessing wa mẹ́ iná wa gbogbo wa mẹ́ then àáfàdà lọ́yà dà mo pè é adé.
tẹ bá gbọ́ nǹkankan they said something like pé nọ́ọ̀sì sọ pé syringe mẹ́ta lòun lò ó ní syringe tóun dẹ̀ lò òun kó lọ bó ń gbà tọlọ́pàá débẹ̀ náà wọ́n náà tún sì bá syringe ń bẹ̀ so syringe tọlọ́pàá bá ń bẹ̀ ta ló lo syringe yẹn kí náà draw sínú ẹ̀ you know that was one thing that the lady said màmá ẹ̀ gan ló tiẹ̀ màmá náà sẹ́ni mo gbọ́ tó sọ pé ní abẹ́rẹ́ mẹ́ta lọmọ mi lòun gún o abẹ́rẹ́ mẹ́ta lọmọ mi lòun gún o you know wọ́n dẹ̀ ni wọ́n ní wọ́n sì bá syringes níbẹ̀ so táìmù ló ti rí syringe yẹn it's so sad ẹ̀yin 15 náà lẹ̀ wà bẹ́ẹ̀ like you said kò sẹ́ni tó lè sòótọ́ kíyàn kan má tiẹ̀ lè jáde sọ pé báyìí ni.
ẹ ló máa fún mi kọ́ ẹ̀rọ mọ́ mi kí wọ́n tẹ̀ múlẹ̀ máa kọ́ múlẹ̀ Jésù ní 12 disciples right.
at least èèyàn kan bìtìrẹ.
èèyàn bìtìrẹ. ṣé àwọn court guys yẹn mo ṣe máa ń ṣe àwọn courtis omi náà òwò àmọ́ fún mi ní obìnrin náà táwọn court then ìyá Mohbad náà àti màmá omi náà ọ̀ndẹ̀ àníṣe ẹgbẹ́ coven kan náà ni ìyá Mohbad wọ́n ní kó wá lọ́mọ ẹ̀ fún ọ̀kan ló dẹ̀ ti lọ́mọ yẹn ó ti succeed láti lè gba rank nínú ẹgbẹ́ tó wà ní.
Adétẹ́ládé bó ṣe ń rẹ́rìn-ín ní picture tí mo ní mo clip tí mo ní mo rí tí Daddy York ń buttress ẹ̀yìn tó àti tí King White fọwọ́ Adétẹ́ládé bó ṣe ń rẹ́rìn-ín.
Yes wọ́n ní kò lónìí náà bí ti máa ronú nìyẹn o because ọmọ ẹ kú ẹgbẹ́ ọ̀gbọ́n náà kò jẹun jọ yóò jàmàlà jọ yẹn àwọn ìgbọ́ láyé mi rí.
And the first thing tó kọ́kọ́ jáde lẹ́nu ẹ̀ gbà tán interview ní ọmọ mi dẹ̀ ti gba ṣọ́ọ̀pù fún mi o ọlọ́la ẹ̀ la fẹ́ lọ rajà síbẹ̀ I'm like what is this?
kí ni 5 million lónìí bá
gbogbo ilé àdúrà ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ kò tí kò wọ́ náà ti bọ́ tàbí àṣà ọmọ kan tí mo máa ń gbọ́ lórí kinní veron kinní kan ó ní èmi la máa pa máa lọ pa mi ló máa pa ó máa pa.
ṣé ní Nigerian police ẹ̀ka ẹ̀ka máa pè ní sí Nigerian police ẹ̀ka máa gbé tó tọ́ first thing first ma ó yẹ kí wọ́n ti lè yẹn pa wọ́n ti lè yẹn pa kéèsì ní dead or alive nìyẹn that's my own take o ìwọ̀n tẹ̀lé mi o.
wọ́n tiẹ̀ tún ní steering wọ́n ní staircase wọ́n lọ wọ́n ní staircase yẹn lọ yìí ló pé ẹ ti rí pé bóyá bíi altercation wà bẹ́ẹ̀ pé ẹ rí pé staircase yẹn lọ bí àwọn irin tó fi ṣe staircase bí a kò strong mọ́ bíi tìgbà kan wọ́n ló lọ ìlú mo kàn ń gbọ́ tó ń sọ náà ní àmì I didn't see pé that means pé there was a struggle at some point níbẹ̀ you know.
ó mà ṣe o.
ó ṣe o ó tiẹ̀ kọjá kó ṣe ó kọjá kó ṣe ó kọjá kó ṣe.
mo ń gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ wẹ̀ ní ìjẹta mà mo lè ń ké ni ó ní dáàdi I'm sorry wọn pàtàkì tó wọn náà yé lọ I don't dey do yahoo I don't dey do no buri ọ̀pọ̀ yìí ó pẹ̀lẹ́ wàá máa kọ́ with smile with pleasure with emo with free pé kò ní.
mo ọjọ́ kan mo wo clip ẹ̀kan náà ni tí òun àti Zlatan wá sọ fún pé this is Imole Junior ó ní this is Mohbad Junior ó sọ fún yẹn ó ní no ó ní his name is Light. Èmi dẹ̀ feel pé Light tó try láti sọ yẹn ni pé ọmọ ẹ̀ máa wá tàn mọ́lẹ̀ sí ṣé ní Mohbad is a prophet tàbá jókòó tẹ́ bá wo gbogbo ìgbésí ayé ẹ̀ ó ní this boy ó ní his name is not Mohbad Junior ó ní his name is Light ṣe ti yẹn Light yẹn pé ọmọ ẹ̀ máa wá tàn mọ́lẹ̀ sáwọn nǹkan kan tó ti ṣókùnkùn lẹ́nu tún wá wo clip ẹ̀kan ó wà nù bí swimming pool kékeré kan ó wá ń báyọ̀ kan ṣe yẹ̀yẹ́ pé okay if I say if you are my friend ó sọ fẹ́ nìyẹn mi ìrántí ó ní if you are my friend and I say this is my wife does that mean this is our wife gbogbo wọn bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní rẹ́rìn. Nǹkan tí mo dẹ̀ try láti wò lọ́jọ́ yẹn ni pé bóyá try láti sọ pé bóyá Wùnmí ti di popular wife nílé Naira Marley àbí ló ti di a wife to help everybody because he just said that if I say you are my friend and I say this is my wife does that mean that this is our wife? Àwọn ará ẹni ẹ mọ̀ mọ́ àwò pé ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kò kàn ṣe pé kàn sọ ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ó gbé wọn àbí ló gbé weight díẹ̀ you know. And I just overlooked it. Ó máa sọ oríṣiríṣi ẹ mọ̀ bí ipò máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ ní parable. Ó kẹ́yìn bẹ́ẹ̀ wà wọ́n rí ó ní kan tó kọ tó ní ó ní love me while I'm still here.
When I'm still here, yeah.
Ó ní Kiniko is my resting place. Ó ní and when I'm lying on the floor. Ó ní when I'm lying on the floor when I'm dead and I cannot talk no more. Ṣé mo mi mọ lyrics orin yẹn bọ̀ tí bá ń gbórin yẹn mo lè máa kọ̀ máa follow. Àdìkọ́ tó dẹ̀ ṣẹlẹ̀ gangan nìyẹn ẹ̀sìn tó ti kú gbogbo wa la kọ̀ gbẹgbẹgbẹ ṣé mo pé ó ní love me while I'm still here because heaven is my resting. No ó sad.
Mi ìgbóni ẹrí mà mi ìgbóni ọwọ́ yẹn rí mà. Níjọ́ ìwọ̀n gan náà ní 12 sẹ́tẹ̀mà yẹn ọ̀rẹ́ nǹkan lẹ́wà lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ pẹ̀lú rẹ̀ fóònù ó ní Mr. Bolu pé ìwọ kan kúlẹ̀ kò ní ìsìn ní fi orúkọ ẹ̀ ó ní ó ṣàdárúkọ mọ́ ẹ̀ wọ́n lọ sórí Google wọ́n á gbòòrò wọ́n á lè sin orin ẹ̀ wọ́n á lọ ka lyrics yẹn.
Èmi tiẹ̀ máa ń gbórin ẹ̀ ìlú mo máa ń gbórin
ẹ̀ mo lọ ka lyrics yẹn mà ó ní ó tó máa sí mọ́ kó máa lọ òun mọ̀ mo ní wow.
Nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ gangan nìyẹn.
Only for celebration when I'm still alive. When I'm no more, people will love me more. Money Jesus. This person is telling you also prophecy from where they more.
Ó tiẹ̀ tún wá sọ kinní kan ó ní tó ń bá máa ṣe kinní kan ṣe Bolúwa ló mọ̀ mi ìrántí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn mọ́.
Tó máa ní fọ̀rẹ́ Bolúwa ló mọ̀.
Ó ní ṣé mo ọ̀rọ̀ ṣé ti gbogbo September October November December last year.
Wọ́n pa àbọ̀ ẹni mà tó tọ́ mo lè sọ with my chest pé ó pa àbọ̀ ẹni because wọ́n ti rí kíní yẹn fúnra rẹ̀ bíi ó ní màláìka ni mí kíní kan lòun ṣe mọ̀ wọ́n ti ń gbórí láti gbà ìmà sí dáná ìdìbò tí fọ́ ọ̀wọ́ rẹ̀ mo fọ́lọ́ rẹ̀ mo máa ń ka líìsì ẹ̀ nínú kíní ní YouTube ni mo máa ka líìsì ẹ̀ máa ka líìsì ẹ̀ then why they kill this guy then who is with him ta ló wà ní ilé pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ wọ́n ní CY who is CY wọ́n ní yẹ́nu dẹ̀ then tell us what kill your husband simple kò lè tó yẹn ajá ni o mistake ni o. Mo dey tell you lade mole simple but only I will not talk fine don't talk now that's why the boys say don't talk to me
ọ̀rọ̀ máa ṣe sọ ẹ̀yẹn ṣe rí nǹkan tí lè ṣe bá ti sọ̀rọ̀ mi lọ mo máa wá conclude pé you know what Mohbad is going to fight for himself.
That is sure.
Because ó máa ti ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn jáde because ṣé mo pé bàbá ẹ̀ kúkú ti lọ sí ẹ jẹ́ kí n tún take him back a little bit. Bí bàbá yẹn ṣe débẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ yẹn ẹ mọ̀ pé first thing tí Wùnmí kọ́kọ́ sọ dádì ẹ gbé lọ sékìtì kẹ lọ o first thing tó jáde lẹ́nu nìyẹn ó ní kọ́ lọ wo obìnrin wo ló ń sọrú ẹ̀ tí ò bá jẹ́ kó o ti mọ nǹkan tó ṣe.
Àníkẹ́ yẹn ó èjì ọ̀rọ̀ ju èjì ẹ̀ lọ sẹ́ ọ̀rọ̀ Bùnmi ó ju èjì ẹ̀ lọ. She's not 24.
ọmọ yẹn 40 years. It's not 24.
Ẹ̀gbọ́n analogy mi ni mo ní ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ dàbí ọ̀rọ̀ ajá ni tó bá dá ajá is 10 years old léyàn times 3 ní age ẹ̀ tó bá ní ajá is 10 years old tó bá máa sọ ní age èèyàn ó jù yẹn lọ so bí Wùmí ṣe rí nìyẹn she's 24 in this world níbi tó ti wá lọ ọmọ yìí ò ṣe 24.
No, Wùmí she's 30. Mo bá ti sọ náà.
Bí o bá sọ ọ̀bọ̀n yẹn tán sí ọ̀bọ̀n yẹn ní ìgbọ́rí pé ọkùnrin ọkú ó wà ní bẹ́ẹ̀ gáǹdì ẹ̀ ń jọ ìwọ̀n mi ìgbọ́rí. Ní last month ní ilé ìfẹ́ ìbá ọ̀dà ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ dẹ́rẹ́ ọkọ̀ Amẹ́ríkà ní last month àǹtí mi ní ẹ̀dọ́ ọkọ̀ ikú yẹ o mọ́mí up to today wọ́n ṣe àpè fún mama ẹ̀ lé that man 70 years wọ́n ní wọ́n ṣe àpè fún up to today.
Mi fẹ́ kọ́ mi tí mo ṣe ń gbà yẹn làbálà apá
ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ ló ti dé ṣàrọ̀ kù.
Ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ ti dé ṣàrọ̀ wa
ó ṣàrọ̀ o.
Orin yẹn bẹ́ẹ̀ tí bá ti ń orin yẹn tí bá ń wẹ̀ gan máa ń kọ orin yẹn gan sẹ̀ bá ti láàárọ̀ máa ń kọ́. Yóò gbàdé ẹ má rẹ̀rìn jẹ ẹ má yẹ rẹ̀rìn kí pọ́tà má lọ bọ́ǹdì yìí o.
Ọmọ ìyá ó ní èmi là máa pa làbálà pa mo ní kí tún lè lè ṣórí àná kọ́lọ̀ ń ṣàánú wa Mohbad ló máa jà fún rẹ̀ àwa ń sọ tiwa ní but ẹ rí nǹkan tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ amúdẹ nǹkan kan dẹ̀ wá sọ́kàn mi pé ọmọ Wùnmí yẹn ẹ kàn bọ́ pòpòkòsò ní honestly.
Ṣé rí mi ò lè pa rẹ̀ ò lè pa ọmọ yẹn.
True talk.
Kò yẹ kó ṣé àwọn kan àmì kóòwò yẹn mà they can do anything to avoid that shit anything. Nígbà tí wàá ní Osuma ní 2002 wà lóṣùmá yẹn wọ́n pa bọ́ọ̀ kan ní Osuma yẹn mà orúkọ bọ́ọ̀ popular gan wọ́n tọ́ka yẹn popular gan àlàbàbẹ́ àlà gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì wọ́n for 3 months wọ́n ti sùn wà pa ìyá yẹn àwọn alájà kọ́tìsì yẹn o ìgbà tí wọ́n máa sọ fún ẹni pípa ní pé olùdíje àìbẹ̀ skul wa the same person ló ń lọ́gbọ̀n olùdíje àìbẹ̀ skul wa yẹn mà èyí àtàwà ń lé nípa àbọ̀ yẹn náà so that is ẹlẹ́ṣẹ̀ lọ́mà jí ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wọ́n jí ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bọ́ àwọn òní sí bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ́tọ̀.
Ìyá yẹn tiẹ̀ gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́ ó ti dáná láti àwọn guys.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon or good morning from my end.
Good afternoon. Let me just say something quickly, please. You know, all of this that is happening, for me, I'm seeing it that Wunmi is right in one point where she say, the fans, there are some fans that love him more than we, the family. Yes, of course. The family is not only, it's not only for herself, for me. No. Even the family here she's talking about Adura, Blessing, and the mother. You know, there are some families, you have some siblings, they will only love you because they see that you are the only one that can give them what they want. They see that without you, they cannot survive. They see that you have something more than them. So they will pretend to love you, not because they really want you to exist, but because of what you're giving them. That's what Mohbad faced. Not only he was facing Wunmi's torture, but he was also facing from his own siblings also. The true parent that loves him, look at him. Baba Mohbad, he is still fighting. If Blessing, nobody should tell me that those people, Adura and Blessing, are trying to protect their life. That's why they are not saying anything. This nonsense Wunmi tried. She cannot try it with my family, with any of my brother. Before police go call me, don't collect. before police go come join.
She said in the evening of that day, that nearly joining. Let's go.
Everything she said there too, again, is a lie. Everything there is a lie. Everything she said, the previous one she said was a lie. This one was a lie. She has not spoken the truth. Because this conversation that she said she had with Baba, or this nonsense that she's talking, is pure lie. There was no family member around Baba that she spoke to. The night they took Mohbad from Ikorodu, put Mohbad in the ambulance, then buried Mohbad, there was no family member that Karimo could have called. Which family member? Lope, Darosha and Baba splitted when they got to Ikorodu. Darosha was with Mohbad. Baba went to prepare a place to bury Mohbad. Speaker. Karimo is lying. We just have to, think and analyze that. We are not there, but you can actually picture it. You can actually come back and say, okay, this is my point, and this is where I have a big problem in this issue. If you want to do autopsy, listen, we all know how many days it takes to do autopsy. Are they going to bring the pathologist to the house to come and do the autopsy there?
Good point, man.
Freezer or because I don't understand. Autopsy racing. When are they going to do it? They will leave the Oku right there under the staircase.
Okay, your sense is not back now.
Staircase and go and look for autopsy pathologists. Come and do the autopsy. See, this is the thing, and this needs to stick to people's head. If there's no place to put this body, the next thing will be to bury the body. Period. On that, I can never fault Baba. On that, I can never fault. Yes.
Can I talk? Never for interjecting me. I'm not here to fault Baba. But in that situation, if I were Baba, I would chase everybody out of that house. We will lock Mohbad in that house.
Impossible.
Go to the station.
We will chase everybody out. Where would they have? Our 50 tons soon, but you will render them homeless.
I will for a long
This is not realistic. Remember,
can I talk?
That is not realistic. I want us to say things that is realistic. No, that is not realistic.
If I were Baba, as long as they did not call me, there's something wrong with my son before he gave up the ghost, I will chase every single person out of that house.
That is not a realistic approach.
Okay.
It's easier said than done. Kí bàbá ọkọ mi dénú lẹ́sìn kó wá ní ó yá jáde láàrin òru ọ̀gànjọ́ àti bàbá said they call there at 10 p.m. Anyway. That is not realistic. That is not realistic. Ajẹ́ ká sọ nǹkan tó wà practicable. Even when the police have come, ìkànnì US.
For Madam Aries, what about when they went to the police station with the body and they refused to give them the reports and they went to the morgue, they refused to put Mohbad in the fridge? What about taking it back home to his house? I'm not here to fault Baba or Akonsoro in case this happened to any one of us.
That moment, if Baba had done even if they had, this man was alone. If he has done something in that house, remember the people who was there. If they have any intention, Babaralo and everybody was there. And if that man said almost almost 100 people was in that house. If that man have done something, and those, if alleged there was killers in them, that man will be finished. So the best thing he have done, I think that I can't blame him for burying himself. That one I'm not going to do.
I will never blame
Wow. Yeah, I can.
I will never blame Baba for burying Mohbad when he did. I will never. Because when people are saying, yeah, money come and see, money can shut up, see, money can shake any can, those ones are saying it is not practicable when you don't have a place to put the body. It is not practicable. Are they going to leave the body on the floor under the stairs and go and look for a pathologist to come and do? But the mortuary will take back. If the mortuary had received the body, okay.
Tolani, you are here again. Okay.
Different scenario. Okay, but you have to work. There is so many things that could have been done, but you have to do whichever is feasible. Feasible. F-E-A-S-I-B-L-E. Feasible, not visible. Feasible. Something that is doable at that particular time. Right there and there. Autopsy. Kani baba jókòó sí police station pé bẹ́ẹ̀ gbọ́mọ yìí lọ́wọ́ mi ò kúrò níbí. Okay, fine. But the body gotta go somewhere.
Good morning.
Yes, sir.
Good morning.
The body, Baba is not allowed to see his son, but he has seen the son. So that's the reason why he needs to bury him. He's not supposed to see in the tradition.
Voice of Ghana, everybody, good morning, please.
When you come and say, Darosha short autopsy, short autopsy, do they even pieces everything together or come and short autopsy?
Hello.
Ejo, Madam Harris, Madam African TV, Ejo, I'm very sorry, Ejo. Ejo can drop already. Got to go far. Sherry, the issue of one thing, Mohbad, that's not what we are saying now. But what caused the issue after the burial? That same day they buried Mohbad. Baba Mohbad did not come online to talk about property or anything. The whole family is in accord and in one love. Something happened, the son died, they buried him, fine. On that same day, Karimo and her mother came up with the theory that they want to take Liam away from her. Started lying, a lot of lies.
That's what I keep saying.
Spoiled everything. It was a few days later
that was the video I wanted to play. That was the video I wanted to play.
Why we carry more commands?
Those are the reason why Baba Mohbad came out. These are the family that doing this to
US.
Because Baba got the somewhere.
That was the video I wanted to play to exactly what you say right now.
That was it is that brought everyone came out. Everyone said, me profile fún ìyá mi, èmi ni mo gbọ́n náà mi lọ sí
They don't allow me to play the short mean of
they shot me up. That is what I don't have the video, but what I know,
I have the video.
It was those people that have video will play the video, but that same day,
and then you comment on it. Let her play what you want, and then you will comment on it.
Okay.
No, let me play it.
Are you Solani? Or any? You said Baba did not take Mohbad's body to police station.
And because your voice is to the people are not hearing you when you're speaking.
So we are just praying.
You're almost successful and get very good words, but at least you don't see how I pass out. Now, sister, almost sister.
I
and I'm here in the United States. I want to let you know now that Nigerians will not help you. It is you that will help. Why? I truly
Please, let's play it to the end before you shut me up.
You're doing right now. So I don't know how to reach out to Nigerians. We need your help. It has happened, but we need your help. My sister needs your help. She's the last one of the family. Who are you? Please tell us who you are. I am Mohbad's wife's senior sister. I'm the firstborn. We are just three. She's the last one of the family, and I'm here in the United States. I want to let you know now that Nigerians will not help you. It is you that will help yourself. Okay? I'm reaching out before that thing because everybody keep it. I'm reaching out for my sister's safety. Very good. Safety comfort. Safety comfort. My sister is helpless right now, and I'm trying to come back home. My mom just got here on Thursday. I'm a US citizen and for my mom. Before I bring that visa, she got here on Thursday. Mohbad was not the one that sent my mom to United States. I was the one that fighting. I think you would think it was Mohbad. So the families are saying it was Mohbad that sent her to United States. We all women should sit down and they are trying to take that child from her. They are trying to take her child from her. It's not even up to 24 hours. It's not. Me tí kò látàná mi tí jẹun mi tí ṣe kọ́ àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ mi ní òkè people wà lórí fún mi. Àti predict nǹkan tó máa ṣe ẹni tó bọ̀. Mo fẹ́ ṣèrè. Why do you think they're doing that? And then why do you think no usually or be a comedy of bank please come and say no, they have to be comforted. It is surprising. It is so surprising what is happening right now. Because in good times, the father is the problem. And my sister requested for autopsy last night before they decided to bury him this morning. She requested for autopsy. This man said no. And your moral lawyer, Mohbad, I spoke with the lawyer that we need an autopsy on Mohbad, even if it's natural death. Because me, I'm not, even if it's natural death, we still need an autopsy. I cannot say it was killed, but let's carry out autopsy. The father refused. He wanted to bury Mohbad 12 a.m. last night in Nigeria, 12 a.m. Nigeria time. They had to fight him. They fought him that, why are you in a rush? Look at how they buried that guy. They buried this guy in rain. Why are they in a rush? So, Mohbad's wife, okay, she family no, she will be fine. But I cannot jump from here to Nigeria. It's going to take me 2 days to get to Nigeria with my mom. So right now they have to run away with the child to run.
Let's go party. Let me continue.
Yes, to run. And she's 24 years old. Just 24 years old. I have to do this on a behalf. I've been going life, but I don't know, I don't know how to do about it much. I have to do this on my sister's behalf. We are not requesting anything. But he must go to Sunday, he went to Korodu on Sunday. I spoke with his wife yesterday morning. And I was asking him after he told me he was sleeping. I said, if you wake up, tell him my mom wants to say hi to him. Okay, it does have to. Like, me ò fẹ́ sọ pé wọ́n pa, but gbogbo wọn kò yí Ọlọ́run. You are just trying to see if you go let it work, but obviously now this is now becoming more intense than if someone your mom would see. So this is what we are going to do right now: is that your sister, please let her keep running, please.
And the voice of Ghana, please mute.
And that woman That woman that made a video, that woman that said my sister was the one that killed him, that was Mohbad's father's girlfriend. All that people, only Jerry on my tomato salad like only Jerry on my tomato salad. Cynthia is just mommy and not you correct. Cynthia is just 24 years old.
Getting going, mommy. Oh, that mommy's voice was there. You guys listening to
Mohbad to secondary school láti jọ wà 10 years ago láti wá wá. Ọmọ yẹn ló mọ nǹkan tó ju ẹ̀rí o, oríṣiríṣi nǹkan lórí o. Mohbad's mom is not the problem. Mohbad's mom is not the problem. But that woman that made that video, that was why I decided to come live. That woman that made that video, only Jerry on my information then sọ pé òun nǹkan ibi tó bọ́ kọ ẹ̀. That was Mohbad's father's girlfriend. Girlfriend di daddy Mohbad lẹ́nìyàn tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn. Àwọn ọlọ́mọ bó ṣe jọ hẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ sí owó. We don't even want anything. We don't want it.
If you keep giving some certain people money, then follow.
It's quite unfortunate.
Enough is enough, okay? You respect me, I respect you. Respect is an hypocrite. When you don't have respect is hypocrite, don't call me. You respect me, I respect you. That is calling respect is an hypocrite.
I pleaded with the lawyer. The lawyer said there's limit to limit to what he can do. I requested to speak with this man. He won't take the phone from me. The wife requested for autopsy. Wunmi requested. The father said no. And why was he in a rush to go and bury him? I proposed Lekki Cemetery. Possibly Lekki Cemetery. That man is.
Welcome back, guy.
So that is it. Eresha Tigo, Wunmi has been on the run. How can she go to Baba to go and do Opo or do?
Let me do analysis of that video you just played. Like I said, everything in that video is a lie. Okay. Number one, they buried Baba. She said she called Baba was a lie.
Sorry, Supreme Court. Why not let's call Karimo out to come and debunk this video that is a lie herself?
She can come.
Why are you talking?
You can that she's been here before. I'm only analyzing a video. I can analyze it. I don't have to call Karimo. Or you can call Karimo if you want. I'm analyzing the video that you played. Okay? Wunmi, nobody asked Karimo. Nobody was asking Karimo. Nobody was saying, "Oh, Mohbad is the one that sent Mama Karimo to America." Nobody asked about that. Nobody even know Mama Karimo at that particular time. Nobody even knows Karimo. It was in the U.S. Much talk less of being a U.S. citizen. She was just saying atamotamo rubbish and nonsense. Video here. Wunmi was at the burial. Wunmi threw something at the burial. After the burial, they slept in somewhere in Korodu and they went back to Lekki, where Mama Mohbad was with her all through. So where did she run to? She wasn't running anywhere. No, but who wanted to take Liam from Wunmi? Who? It's a lie. She made up everything. Everything in that thing was a lie. Remember, that video was on was it not the same day they buried Mohbad or the second day they buried Mohbad? Maybe on the 14th.
On the 13th, that same day they buried Mohbad.
That was showing on the screen too.
So
is
and
Wumi
that's
mother
on the
to lie
thing,
because
we're still in the US.
I'm not here to argue, I'm just saying.
I'm not saying you are arguing. You are just analyzing and saying your own part of the. You are analyzing the video you played. There's no argument there, and I'm saying my own. It is 100%. Everything was fabricated. Everything in that thing was fabricated.
Is number one.
God bless you, man.
Karima is the one. Karima is the one that puts everybody in this situation because if she had shut off her mouth, Baba Mohbad is already bakamu. What's bakamu? But by the time she said, he wanted to bury the boy at 12 midnight, I'd 2 a.m. I'd what 12 midnight.
Yes,
She's the one that instigated the incite and abate. She's the one that started that story up. She's the one that made everybody carry stick to Baba Mohbad's house.
She make everybody forget.
She's the one that caused this whole
focus on Baba. She diverted.
She's the one that caused the entire problem. Anybody can tag her. I think they said she was here before one day. So she's the one that caused this whole problem.
Madam Harris, thank you. Let me take
everything that is happening today because Baba and listen to her again. That same day, that same 13, I think it's on the 14, but if you think it's the 13, fine. She also said in that video, Mo pe lawyer Mohbad. Oh, the fuck is Karima doing all this? Oh no, look pe Baba Mohbad. No, pe family Baba Mohbad. One be so the speaker phone. Baba Mohbad that came. Don't one she jono kakiri.
Okay, when they Supreme Iron, let's assume that video, that voice is a big lie. Everything was a lie. But you know, do you know this video done a lot of damages? Even for
that is what I just said.
Yes, that is what
I just said. Monica Rimon ni that
they're just small. Let me talk, man.
That is what I just said. Make Karimo òun ni eku ẹ̀dá tó dá gbogbo kìíní sílẹ̀. Because left to Baba himself gan pàápàá. Baba ti gbà kámú. So Karimo said that he called Baba. Then later he came back now to say he calls Baba saying family or Aladugbo to put phone there. If you don't have Baba Mohbad's number, who family member do you have? She said Darusha. Darusha was at the body at the mortuary while Baba went to that man. That's Kilen Orukwe, Bale of the Adugbo. So they were not even together. They were not together. So that's right there. We can debunk that as a lie. Gbogbo video yẹn pátá from one beginning to the end, irony. Who asked her? Who were the people saying, Mohbad, Mama Mumi Los America? Who said that on the day of the burial? Who knew? Nobody even knew Mohbad. Only how many percentage of the people that were crying that they knew Mohbad? How much more talking? How much more knowing Wumi? How much more now knowing that Mama Wumi is in America? How much now saying, oh, it was Mohbad that
Thank you, Mariano. Thank you. God bless. What I will say about this is this. That's video. It shows that. It shows that.
One thing I want you guys to know is that
somebody else is talking. Arika is talking. Abika is talking.
What I noticed is that Karima came out to push out all these narratives so that we'll not focus on any other person or focus on Wumi or any other person about the death, but to focus it to Baba. That it comes from Baba and Mama Ololade. That Mama Ololade said something. Why Karima put Mama Ololade in her mouth? That same day they buried Mohbad. That Mama Ololade said that Ibiti Awe Badeniye. Truly, the video is out that Ibiti Won Badeniye.
The woman said it in the video, but Baba did not say anything pertaining to the property or who killed his son or anything like that. But it was after this video that Karima did that paint Baba black, that Baba wanted to bury him midnight. Mama Lola, they talk about Ibiti. They started talking about is Mohbad that sent his mother to America. Nobody talked about that. So all these narratives that she puts out that time, that was what makes everybody focus on Baba. It was after a day or so that Baba heard about this interview. That is what prompted Baba to start talking about me, this family that they are doing this thing. They even do this, they did that, they buy land, they did this for my son, and they did not do. So that is what prompted Baba to start talking about what this family have been doing underground. Because it is me and her mother and Karima that put the narrative on the social media so that they want to cover themselves, they want to cover their shit. What makes her to be running after you buried your husband? If truly you are innocent, you don't need to run anywhere. You will stay. So what are we saying? Let's listen to this thing now. Let's analyze that video very well. It was that same day they buried Mohbad. Nobody knows Mohbad. Few people knows him. Who knows Mama Molade? Who knows Baba Mohbad? Who knows all those people? Why does why video and the top sniffy castigate Baba? That is what prompted Baba to start talking about this family they are talking about. They are not really good. These are the family that buy land in the name of 2-3 months old baby, 2 months old baby. They bought land and they did this, they deny a lot of things. The man started out of how can they be saying all this about me? That is what prompted Baba to come out to start saying the shit that this family have been doing undergroundly for them. So let us reason well. It is not Baba that first came out to start talking about the property or start talking about Umi in bad way. It is what they did. What made them to be running here and scatter over the social media when they are clean about the death of our husband. So what is the meaning of that? You got to make our own here. They
even said they should take that son. Now Baba want to collect that son, that child.
You can talk now. Yes.
Yeah, I know, I understand everybody. But let me quickly say something about what it's because God what Abike are they submitted. The reason why everybody wants to be on Baba now, we knew Karimo did everything to spoil all efforts to just name everything on Baba from the beginning. But the public, the whole world have stood up to be behind this man for good over 9 months. But why is Baba insisting to do the needful concerning the legal action on these people? Myself and some people stood up that we are going to get a set of lawyers that will be suing everybody that is abusing Baba on social media. And this is the reason why everybody are coming for me today. We stood up to get a set of lawyers that will be working on behalf of Mr. Loba, that if anybody comes out to lie against that man, they are going to write a petition or sue that person. And Baba said no. Why is Baba saying no to all the legal action that was meant to have been done against people abusing him or lying against him on social media? That's my question.
1 minute, ma'am. Let me answer that question, ma'am. Please, I'm very sorry. I don't see a reason why Baba should be suing anybody that talk or say anything. He says on the social media, Baba should focus on the justice for his son. I think that is what is paramount here. It is not who abuse or who bully Baba. We don't need to be prosecuting who bully Baba or petition who bully Baba or who talk about Baba. Anybody can talk about anything, but we are find facts. Only the fact fighting that we submit in the court of law to find what killed Mohbad, why Mohbad, and who is the father of Liam because of the property. We cannot take the property of innocent boy to somebody else.
You have to start again. Your network is not good. Your network.
Yeah.
Your network is not good.
Okay.
Your network.
We can hear her. We can hear her. What I said is that what I said is that, ma, we don't need. To me, I don't see the reason why we should get another lawyer to be prosecuting or petition people that bully Baba or abuse Baba or talk any shit about Baba. Baba will say no. That means he doesn't see it as something that is important. It's not paramount to him. What paramount to him is justice for his son. So kò lè máa wá ẹni tó pa bàbá ẹni tó pa ọmọ ẹ̀ kó máa tún sọ pé ẹni tó ń bùn ló fẹ́ máa lé mú. Ó lóun ò fẹ́ kò ní ìdẹ̀. But ẹ jẹ́ ká focus on who killed this boy, who is the father of that boy, because kò lè kó gbogbo property ọmọ ẹ̀ fún ọmọ tí kì í kó aṣọ òun ló ní. Ọmọ tí ọmọ náà dẹ̀ ti show ẹni tó ti pé kó tó kú. Mama Mohbad said that until bring the issue of DNA. So I think that one is normal. So Emma Ikatu padà lọ síbẹ̀ yẹn. I believe if so that does it. That in your real.
Can I make my own little opinion to what you have said?
Okay, go on, Sazo.
Okay. Good morning, everyone. To add to what Mother Adenike so if someone accuses you of wrongdoing, you have the right to sue them. If Wunmi can sue Baba, if Baba will have maybe sue Mama Wunmi and Mama Mohbad that said you sent people to stab my son in his house. But in the family, people have been accusing Baba wrongfully of killing his son. He needs to sue them. Maybe that can lead him to justice. And let me say again, please, guys, we are in this case to make things right. What is wrong is wrong. What is right is right. From the beginning, if Baba got to that house and took the right decisions, we should have not been here today. So if we are saying that in the beginning, Baba should have closed that house or stay there and call police, that should have been the right thing. But we are not blaming him for burying his son, but he did the wrong thing in the beginning. And we have people who are listening. People will be in this kind of situation tomorrow. They have to know what to do. So they will not be victims like this, like Baba. Because Baba allowed himself to be in this mess. From the beginning, Baba allowed himself. He fell for them. He fell in their trap and they got him. So if he would have been smart enough, he would have not been in this mess today. And he's still being stubborn to take the right steps or the decisions. So that's all I can say. People are learning from this case. Please, we should say the things that are right to happen, to be done, and what has not been right to be done. We have to say the truth. People should stop defending Baba, neither Wunmi. Anybody that is involved in this case, they have mouth to talk for themselves. Please, if we want justice, let's ask this family the right questions, and we need answers from them directly, not from anybody. Please. Please.
And also, it's a parano, Abike Ade. Aside from the fact that, or just because we are looking for justice, doesn't mean some other things should not be observed. Tarnishing one's image is not allowed. Aside from the fact that we are looking for justice. Do you know so? Abike Ade? Of course. Do you know Mohbad is a pastor and it's an Aloba family? He has a name to protect.
Sure.
So as a result, when this advice or this suggestions are brought up, believe me, it's not a good thing for us to be saying that Mohbad doesn't need to he doesn't need to sue anybody. He needs to sue everybody as long as they are committing a crime and they are tarnishing him, accusing him of one or two things. It is his right as a citizen of Nigeria, okay, not to be castigated by anybody. And very importantly, that is the safest way for him to defend himself. That is the safest way. Why are you defending him today? Why are others defending him? Whatever they call about Mohbad, you want to go and defend him, but he can do just one paperwork. Just one paperwork. If you arrest Konibaje, you arrest King White, you arrest GS Capri, they call them, all those guys, Tolani, whatever. If you put all of these guys in jail, you have less problem. You will not you will not have too much headache. You will not be dragged left and right here and there. All right? We have to learn to get the right things done. Just because we want justice does not mean Mohbad must not die before justice comes. All this too much headache dragging here and there.
Baba Mohbad said he did not want to sue anybody for that. He needs to sue. Yes. But the people that I know that Baba Mohbad needs to sue, those are the people that you should be hammer Baba Mohbad that should go and sue them.
Baba need to sue everybody. Listen now, Baba need to sue everybody, including the police station.
Yes, there are some people that Baba Mohbad needs to sue or to petition.
Okay, wait.
That's no fact. But
when someone like Tolani is saying that Baba Mohbad went to his son's house, okay, and spreading that video everywhere that the man went to steal chain, okay, she should go scot-free with that, right? When someone like Konibaje is saying that Baba Mohbad is sleeping with a daughter, she should go scot-free, right? It's because Baba is not your father. That's why you can speak this way. And I find it absurd. Why do you defend the father then? Why are you defending Baba Mohbad? If we start insulting him here right now, would you defend him? Yes, you will do so. But you could have done it.
Now you can't insult Baba Mohbad in my presence. Nobody.
Exactly. But those doing it, well, why are you stressing yourself when he could have easily done paperwork?
See, what I'm trying to say, Papa, don't misquote me. What I'm trying to tell you now is that she said that those people that talk nonsense about Baba, say this, say that, Baba's supposed to sue them, and they got lawyer for them to sue, and Baba said no. That Baba knows what he's doing. Maybe he doesn't want distraction, or there's some people that he really needs to sue. You did not help him to prosecute those people, but you're asking Baba to take this, to take that. It is after when it's boomerang. That is why you now call that Baba did not take it. That's not what you are saying. What I'm saying is this: that there are some people that Baba need to sue, but this because a lot of distraction that drives him from getting justice for his son, and Baba thinks it is not necessary. So definitely, Baba can
I ask you a question?
Baba can't decide in this case because it's not learned enough. He should learn and hear from people who are learned enough.
From his lawyer, but he has lawyer that's country. He has his own legacy.
I know very well that you understand this content of The problem is you people, Baba did not want their lawyer. That is why Baba did not want to sign that document. We all understand it. That Baba needs to sue. You Abika, you understand. But it is because they did not want is either Madam Abika or Madam Mary's lawyer. So that's why they don't want to sign it. Why? The question is why?
Maybe after all these issues, maybe after the justice, even after the justice, Baba can even come out to sue whoever he wanted to sue after he got justice.
He can't do it. He can't do it then.
He can do it. He can do it because that is
Can I ask Abike?
I'm with you, Chosen.
When the case is in court, nobody will even talk about anything. You are allowed to talk until the case gets to court. When it gets to court and it's in the court, at that time everybody will hold their mouth. And anything anybody says them can be used against them. It is now that they are sentenced without evidence that you sue them. Why did Oba not wait until after justice and begin to sue people? Because they understand the process. People should learn how to fight and win. And now when you
hear you clearly,
Abigail,
speak loud.
Wait, 1 minute, Assassin. When you even look, okay, just like what Aduke said, I hope you guys are hearing me. They don't just want other people's lawyer and they just want to do things the way they want. Because why have we not sued the police today that refused to give him a report? Look at the 2 hospitals. Why have we not gone to check how Mohbad was brought into that 2 hospitals? The camera. Why have we not sued them for giving death certificates? Okay, why are they not suing anybody? It's because they are not interested. In fact, anything right that is going to help us, they are not just focused there. They are focusing on autopsy that at the end of the day, is showing us unascertained. And you know, the strategy in this case, believe me, is zero. I won't lie to you, is zero. It's zero. It's not professional.
Mr. Pereno, can I come in?
Go on.
I just have one question, please, sir.
Please.
Quickly ask a question.
I don't
1 minute.
Okay. Like Abigail is saying that.
Just ask the question, you're gone.
Yeah, Abigail is saying that Baba don't want to sue anybody. So she want to tell me that Baba is purposely letting the embalming case to die like that intentionally. Because if you are telling me that Baba don't want to sue anybody and the embalming case is there, he's not doing any follow up. He's not asking question about the embalming sue or case, anything. So are you telling me that he's doing it on purpose?
The answer is
okay. I believe everything. Excuse me.
Madam Abike, please don't even drag this thing long. The answer is Baba did not want their lawyer.
No, Baba may not want their lawyer, but all the issue of Usu and everything is in Corona, and they are still going to high court. Everything will come out.
Abike, you don't know what Abike, you know how the high court.
That's what I believe. Well, that's what I think. You can continue.
Abike, it's not about it's not about everything is going to high court. You guys should understand how high court function. Wunmi as still stands now. Wunmi is not going to any high court. Baba is not going to any high court. Prime Boy spending and the nurse is going to high court as still stands now. It may change tomorrow. Fine. Wunmi is only going as a witness. Okay, if anybody, they reach high court, maybe the nurse say something about Wunmi will still go to the police. Wunmi is not a suspect as things stand. To be cross-examined, you have to have been charged by the police. Police have not arrested Baba Mohbad. Baba is not a suspect. Baba is not good. To any high court. Then Baba will go to high court. But Wunmi now, Wunmi is a witness because Wunmi was there when the nurse came to kill Mohbad. Okay? And so now, do you have any evidence that Wunmi killed Mohbad and which you want police to use to arrest Wunmi? So why all of this high court? Prime Boy telling you that, okay, autopsy result will give us, whether it will give us unascertained or it will give us what killed Mohbad. Let us even wait. Forget about high court for now. Let's even see whether we will even get to high court. We don't even know whether we may not even get there. Let's see.
Okay, Mariano, the lawyer of that time. Let's wait and see.
A witness can become a suspect. A witness can be, if they find out.
But you still have to go to the police. If you're a witness in the high court, court don't investigate. If Wunmi is a witness, let me say, for example, the areas Wunmi can attend the high court is when they are cross-examining either Prime Boy or spending or the nurse. Wunmi can be a witness that, okay, Wunmi was at home when the nurse came to inject Mohbad. Wunmi will say, I was there, the nurse killed my husband. Okay? And then if the nurse is good enough, the nurse will say, no, when I came there, Mohbad has died. That's a different thing. Then we don't want to save us. But again, why is nurse not giving police for those evidence? Court don't investigate. It's the police that investigate. Police will still go and investigate Wunmi again. Police must find Wunmi to have committed a crime before they take Wunmi to court. If police don't find you and charge you, you are not.
Papariano, that one does not. The police said once they charge the case to court, anybody can become a suspect at that
Police
point.
don't charge, no,
Arrest anybody.
not get it. If police don't charge you, court can. You don't have a case in court. You have to go through the police. If you're a witness, let me say, for example, you go to witness a case in the court, all right, and somebody accused you of something. Court cannot just start cross-examining you. The police must investigate what that person said about you and now charge you. And then they will now arraign you on a different day or different time for you to come and stand your own trial too.
Papariano, please, can I comment?
Go on.
Okay, I have two questions. I don't want to change the topic here, but I have two questions from what we are discussing here. One is that why is Wunmi not a suspect, or why has police not, why is it not in the list of wherever of those that are going to High Court? That's one. Secondly, concerning the issue of Baba Mohbad suing some people, I want to know this man called King White. Why does this guy hate Baba Mohbad so much? Because I had one interview where he was saying that that is when Baba Mohbad went to the to Alagba or wherever, that that he was the one that said he and Adura saved Baba not to have been jailed or not to have
just
been.
Just imagine.
You know, why was that? You know, I want to talk about that.
I swear.
Hello, good morning, please. Please, good morning. I want to say something. My answer I want to go to Saul Sorts. I don't know. I'm sorry if I didn't pronounce your name very well. I want to remind us that can we all remember that there was a time Baba petitioned Darusha about the embalming, the case of embalmment or something.
No.
Today, did we hear
No, Princess, you missed that place. Okay, yeah, we'll try to get things right. In the embalming case, one, they were never interested. The legacy of Mohbad were never interested in it. Now, some lawyers, some persons, okay, they wouldn't want to identify themselves.
Please, I'm not saying you are interested in that.
Just wait. They forced them to petition Darusha. Okay, they didn't want to do it. And now when they did it, they didn't follow it up. That's why you're not hearing update about it. They didn't want to do it. It was some lawyers from outside the legal team who forced them. They write everything and send it to them.
I know. I'm still not learned from what I'm saying.
Criticizing people in terms of bullies. Okay, you have these guys bullying every day, and nobody's putting them on their places. They bully this man like nothing. This man is one of the most bullied father in Nigeria still stands right now. All right, and we are advising them. Listen, last time Baba Mohbad lawyer Odumosun was bullied. You know what he did? He sued the person. Sorry, he petitioned the person. This lady called Crunchy Queen said some things about Baba Mohbad lawyer, that this man is not working well, whatever. The man petitioned her. Come, me I no be Baba, me I no be Baba. The lawyer petitioned her, say, all those places that you say those things, better go right now and withdraw those words. Otherwise, I'm taking the action further. And the lady come to my platform. He said, from this moment, everything I've said concerning the lawyer of Mohbad, I withdraw it. And she came to withdraw it. Do you understand? Understand that defamation is bad. Yeah. But Baba Mohbad is the one who doesn't want to go that route. And I mean, for a justice fighter, that is not good enough. Yeah. That's why most times cases like this is not being treated by the family. Yeah. Baba Mohbad should not be treating the case of Mohbad's death. Baba should treat the case of baby Liam, that is paternity dispute, and property of Mohbad by getting probation lawyer. It is not on Baba's side to say he wants to fight for that he wants to get a lawyer that wants to checkmate the government. It should be a foundation job, human rights activists, because they are going to face the government at some point. Yeah. If they face the government at some point, the public will come behind human rights activists. Baba is not a human rights activist. He can't stand the government. If they threaten him last one, he will run kabakabani. But human rights activists, they are professionals. Yeah. They know how to handle it. You will hardly see parents, okay, families who handle such cases like this in Nigeria. When a person dies, it is not a crime against Baba Mohbad. This is not Baba's case. It's a case of the government against those who killed Mohbad. Where Baba case is a civil case. Case of baby Liam is a case of Baba against Wumi. That one, Baba can control it. Baba can talk about Mohbad property, Mohbad royalty. Case of Baba and Naramali. That is the boundary of Baba Mohbad. But for Baba Mohbad to say because Mohbad is my son, okay, that I have interest here, so I should be the one to carry it on my head. It's too risky for him. It's too risky for him. People like Berekete, people like Oriomi Amzad, established foundations and passionate individuals who can die there. Activists, they are the one who come and challenge the government. Government, do this, do that. And they put their people like Aisha Yusufu. Okay, they come out, they stand, Gidigba. They are the ones who can challenge the government. Because look at all this nonsense the government is doing right now. Cost of death unascertained. There is the same sample go NMS. All those, not so many nonsense happen in this case. Corona inquest.
Where's my sister? Let me, Papa Reno. He say, if I have anything, any gift for you, the only gift I have for you this morning is God bless you.
No, sorry, I don't take those calculators. Okay,
remain blessed. Remain blessed.
Thank you.
Remain blessed.
Sorry, brother. I don't talk about those areas. I mean, don't stop us, and we're not joking here. You can just exit when you're done. So now, this is the air. This is what paints us. Okay, there are new young activists coming up every day. Whose blood they hot. Okay, who understand that this country is taking us for a ride. And that's why sometimes when they see an opportunity, they really want to exercise it and put all their strength there. If they die, they die. We have those who have done it before in this country. Okay? And most of us can still we can take after them and put an end to this nonsense. It's not because of any special interest, but we don't like being played. Look at how Wumi did everything that she did. Look at how she's protected. It pains some people that have good mind. It pains. And having the kind of support that Wumi have. Who can't even go that far? Who can't even fight that much? Who doesn't even know what it is? It is a criminal case. What is a civil case? Who doesn't know these things? If you ask Baba Mohbad now, or Muyiwa, or Gurex now, do you even know? It is here on this platform Muyiwa Gurex begin to know the difference between civil case and criminal case. He doesn't know all of these things before. We take time to lecture people on this case. But when we try to see that, okay, let those who are very active and effective, let them lead. We begin to see family coming because it's our family, it's our business. And that is the worst thing that anybody should say. That is the worst thing. Anybody that continues to deceive themselves, that
enough, okay? You respect me, I respect you. Respect is a hypocrite. When you don't have respect in hypocrite.
Hello? 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 Don't come here and be doing another something.
under a foundation, Baba doesn't even need to come and be talking every Sunday. He doesn't need those things. It is foundation that will be pushing the case to every part of the world. How far can Baba push the case? If government doesn't do the right thing, what can Baba do? What can he do? What can he do? Is he an activist? Does he know how to ginger everybody? Does he know how to...
Who be this person now? What's this? Hello? Hello? Who they talk? I know players. Ah, Carson. You see left. Huh? I don't forget, I just get important something to do. I don't even remember, sir. I go carry something when they bring up for me for Nigeria. Okay, if I don't come back Nigeria. I never know, not be for this area. May I call you with WhatsApp? They use this phone, they do something. None of them want to call you for WhatsApp. Okay.
When you think about all of those things together, you get crazy. You get mad. You get crazy in a case like this. And especially when you see the way it's going this way. Sometimes when you see us calling about the calling about Mohbad, it's for the good. What's our gain? That, I mean, a man whose son died, and we should not be oppressing the man. What is our gain? If we are not rich, what is our gain? But we are not doing that. We are calling him to discipline, calling him to place. That calm, this man, not the sleep. Something they happen for you. I talk about autopsy as early as January. I said, what if the government result comes out? What does, and it doesn't favor us, what does Berekete have to compare with government own? I shout. Most of you were on this platform at that time. They were telling me, I am rushing. I am sitting there in the house behind the camera. I am doing nothing. Very Dark Man is sitting behind the camera doing nothing, right? Why is Very Dark Man not going to the inquest? Everybody have their own way, their own role to play.
You have done now.
Everybody has their own role to play. You must not go to an inquest. We need to get things done right. We talk about TikTokers should not be going to the inquest and be investigating. Don't turn yourself to private investigator in a case like this. We said we wanted to get professionals to be the PI, not Arifa, not Beron, not Westo. They're not private investigators. They should not be doing it. If they are professional blogger, fine. That they are doing their own job as bloggers. But that you want to come and carry everything for your head. When the problem comes, who's going to stand for you? And all our advice then, they throw it away. Why does Baba Mohbad doesn't have PRO? Where is the PRO of Baba Mohbad? We said on this platform, we are going to be paying for the PRO. Even if it's 200K, 300K every month, 500K, we'll go to pay. But what do? They don't want to get them because they don't want people to know whatever that is happening inside this underground team people. They don't just want. They keep lying. And that's why the game that they have played here is that the government allow Mohbad body to rot in to the extent whereby anybody cannot find anything. Since for a very long time, they have asked them to do autopsy. They deny. Okay? Same people that you asked to do autopsy, who deny. After many months later, they now call you that, okay, now you can go and do it. After they have seen that the body has rotten, that you can see nothing, now they say, oh yeah, come and go and do it. Who else doesn't know that? They want you to get the same result like them. Let me say you go do the autopsy now, your result come out unascertained. What would you do? They don't play, they don't want you. They don't play games with that. You don't play the game. So let's wait for the autopsy report to come out. If you can tell us what killed Mohbad, I will appreciate. But if it doesn't, you should know that it's a game. And the legal team are aware of the game. They know the right time that nothing can be found again. Now is when they can give permission. And I begin to ask a question. I say our legal team will have shit too. Okay? Autopsies done in Nigeria before. Bamishe case, Sylvester case, none of it needs court order. Which law in Nigeria say that Baba Mohbad must go and seek for court order for him to do autopsy on his own son Mohbad? Which law in Nigeria says so? Which law? We can't see those laws. I have read the 50 law of the corona. There is no law that says when a body is under the corona district that the family can do autopsy. The family can always do it. So what stopped them all this while? They were playing game, using court to deceive us. That the court order, lawyers has not been assigned. We have filed petition. They are putting all the blame on the government intentionally. The lawyers know what they could do when government is not responding. They go to higher courts. They know best what they can do, but they are not doing it. They will just give you an excuse and stay quiet. You don't try, they are frustrating all of our effort. So you think if it is Falana will be saying that it doesn't work like that. There's always a remedy. Solution. Look at the embalming case. When Baba Mohbad went to Berekete, he did not talk about the embalming case. Why? Because all this is just so that social media, so that MRP pastor is the man of God who knows about justice. Even if Baba doesn't want justice, because he's a man of God, after show yes, now. They will call him different names. So boya ofe abioko o ti di dandan ni pe ko na ko wà lára justice. Kò ní choice ni. All right? So that's why we are trying to be careful. Not that we are intentionally saying that Baba Mohbad, okay, is a bad person, this and that. But when we look at his action and with questions that we have been asking since December last year, and we see nothing was done, then this make us begin to question everything. We ask, what is the meaning of GoFundMe? Now look at it again. Let me learn this one. They are playing the public, and this is not right. It's not good for them. Baba went to Berekete on February. He went to Berekete. That is early this year. Okay, Berekete said, "I'm a billionaire. I'm taking care of everything." When he left Berekete, he came back. They came to create GoFundMe. Why? They went to borrow 10 million, 25 million to go and rent lawyer. Why didn't they tell Berekete to give them lawyer? And they said they are working together. They went to borrow money, they didn't tell us. Now they come back that we have to be paying it. Are we stupid? I don't understand. Before Baba went to borrow that money that they used to rent Wahab Shitu, did he tell the public? 3 Sundays ago, he came live saying that the GoFundMe should continue because when we wanted to get Wahab Shitu, we went to borrow the money. And when I'm calling out Berekete, you guys will be angry. Berekete is watching all this is acting like he's not seeing it. And he will just do the show. At the Vano, at the contributed, at the do this. If I take Berekete on his word alone, he has failed. Berekete is the first person to join just for Mohbad. When the case was still hot then. When by that time that Perkins will go live, you will have about 40,000 viewers in your show. Berekete loved that. He too wanted to quickly, because Berekete videos are monetized. Every single time Baba Mohbad is in that studio, he's making money out of it too. Which me, I understand because it's monetized.
How you not make money?
So even if Mohbad is going to Berekete show, Berekete is giving him 2 million for each of his attendants. I mean, he watched it. Baba watched it. It's a help from both sides. Baba needs something, Berekete is getting what he wants in return. So let us understand this system, how the system works. Just like me, who I'm here right now, I'm helping, but at the same time, I'm getting followers.
And only followers, Papa.
I'm getting followers, and sometimes people even gift me. But at the end of the day, at least I'm not just getting followers, I'm not just getting gifted, but I'm doing something too. And people can see me offering that service. That's why I collaborate. I understand that you're also making it from Baba Mohbad, okay, for being in this case, but think about the case too and try to help everybody in this case. You know that you're also making it from the case, which I know too, because I'm not ignorant to them. But think about what everyone is thinking about. Today, if I ask you one thing, Berekete, I've done to this case,